some a thought I had for society. There's a way that society can actually flourish and become very successful, more successful than society is at the moment, is to be open to their friends' businesses, buying products and services from their friends, from an individual. And I'm gonna use the example of network marketing. Let's say the whole population was open to network marketing. Imagine, let's say people bought from their friends' network marketing business, and their friends bought from the other people's network marketing business. I mean, you can just imagine how many network marketing businesses would develop to sell products and services. Existing ones and new businesses would start. Mega empires would start. People could become super rich. Society could become super rich. Because what's happening at the moment, you've got corporate companies. Everybody believes you can only work for that corporate company, corporate companies. And you can only buy products and services from their corporate companies. So what happens is a few shareholders in each company gets rich. Yes, other people get a small salary, or managers probably do get a better salary than the entry level workers and general workers. And it is stimulating the economy. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, people will tell me all the good points about it. Okay, fine. So it has its place in society, but let's say more people was open to network marketing, and let's say by the billions and trillions of people, society would be richer because the money would flow to individuals as well, not just to a few shareholders in each companies. And tenderpreneurs for governments, it wouldn't just all go to them. The money would be shared more equally and fairly across society, and the standard of living of the general population would come up. It wouldn't just be an elite, small percentage. It wouldn't just be the one percenters that they talk about. It would be, let's say, give an example. I'm going to take a random number, 50%, but I think it could be 80%. But let's say 50% of the population goes way above entry level to middle class to become upper middle class to wealthy. That's what would happen. It's going to take time. It's obviously a mind shift, but it's just something I noticed. I wish society can warm up to the idea of network marketing, and can warm up to their friends and not be suspicious when their friend says, "Hey, I've got a business, a legitimate business. I've got a product and service. It's not a scam or a scheme." But you see what happens when people come to their friends think, "Oh, it must be a scam. Oh, it's a scam." They've never actually experienced it. They've never used the products. Corporate companies are putting information and videos out there to badmouth network marketing companies, right? Because they don't want network marketing companies to do well. They don't want the people of those companies to do well. They want the line to keep the line share, and the way they're going to keep the line share is you know, uh, put out bad videos. But it's not a scam. Network marketing is not a scam. It's not a. It's yes, is a pyramid, but you can be on the top of your pyramid of your business in network marketing, for example. But everything else is a pyramid. The corporate companies that you work in, you're trying to work your way to the top. Never going to get there. Most of you are never going to get there, unfortunately. Going to get to the middle somewhere, maybe. But there's people on top, shareholders, elite, and they hold it with a iron fist, right? If you weren't born into tremendous wealth that you can invest into these companies, or you can buy shares in these companies, you're never going to be that shareholders on top that's coining the big bucks, right? Of course, they take risks. Okay, but that's another chapter. I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, at the end of the day, we've got to kind of like take some power back for the individuals with network marketing. If your friend has a network marketing business with a product or service, legitimate product, tangible product, that's not a scam. That's a real business. It's just it's sold. That product is sold via word of mouth to friends, to people they know, or people they come into contact with. It's called network marketing is relationship marketing, right? Some people have done the business wrong, and well, a lot of people have done the business wrong, and that's given it a bad name because they've come into it with a corporate mindset. No, do network marketing. Don't be the pushy salesman. No, 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 no. Don't be that person. It's kindness, patience. You share a product. You invite people to see the presentation. If they were interested, you help them to join or help them to buy the product or products. So yeah, that's the thoughts I had.